So I just seen some shit earlier that Atlanta's supposed to be opening up this week, huh? Atlanta back open, huh? Y'all happy as shit, you stupid ass niggas. Why the fuck they opening Atlanta the fuck up first? The blackest city in America. You niggas don't see the motherfucking blitz going down? Omaha, 38 right blast on the 59's the mic. Y'all don't see the fucking blitz going down? They open up the blackest motherfucking city in America first. So let them niggas run out there. They do the test run. Let them niggas go ahead and run. Y'all fucking guinea pigs in Atlanta. Y'all so fucking happy. Can't wait to be at a motherfucking day party. Hey, do the stinky lane. You bitches be at a death party at night. Niggas can't wait to be at a motherfucking day party ordering up the corona. Let me get the coronavirus specials. Yeah, let me get two of them straight. No chaser. I want the coronavirus straight. No motherfucking chaser. You niggas is crazy, man. Why the fuck they ain't open Utah up? Why they ain't open Montana up? Ain't shit out there but snow and fucking cows. Why the fuck they ain't open that shit up, but they opened up Atlanta? Because they know you goofy ass niggas don't got no discipline. You gonna run around, give it to all the old heads. You see how they knocking all the old heads off. Because at the end of the day, who gives a fuck about the old heads? They already live their life. We ain't trying to get them niggas no goddamn pension or nothing. No social security or nothing. So y'all just gonna put all the old motherfuckers at risk. Niggas is crazy, man. Y'all gotta smarten up, man. Y'all niggas don't see they putting the goddamn 1 and 2s down on you. Right. Ramadan. But since I put that post up about Georgia a couple days, I've been getting a lot of DMs from people in Georgia, celebrities. One celebrity said, damn, OG, I don't want you to make it bad for you when you come to Georgia. You know what I mean? You get banned from Georgia. It ain't a nigga in Atlanta that can ban me from Atlanta. Let me just put that out there, first of all. All right. Second of all, I thought I was saving lives. That was my intention. It's funny how none of these old niggas didn't say nothing. None of them. Y'all was just going to let Georgia open back up. Y'all wasn't going to say nothing until I said something. Until I rang the alarm. Y'all don't see the blitz going down? Now, I seen Jermaine Dupri come on say what he said. Shout out to Jermaine Dupri. You a legend. But Jermaine Dupri, you learn about the wrong things, player. You talk about Atlanta's image. People think they look at us and man, I'm trying to save lives, man. They think as soon as the doors open, we just gonna run back out there. Who you representing for? You must be talking about the rich niggas. We know your refrigerator's stocked up. I'm talking about the people on ground zero. The people who don't know how they gonna eat tomorrow. And soon as them doors open up, they running back out there. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about no nigga that's been laying in no mansion for 35 years. Nigga, you just got done blazing Janet Jackson. We know you gonna protect yourself. What I do understand is that when you're giving a message to the youth, you can't get a message to the youth like you old niggas give it. Stay out the way. You gotta duck COVID-19 because it's not safe. Please stay indoors. Social distancing. These young Thundercats don't understand that language. You know what they understand? You mess with that Rona, nigga, and you're gonna be a goner. That's what they understand. They don't understand that old language, y'all, washed up language y'all talking, man. But a lot of y'all that's been in my DM, y'all so far away from ground zero. Y'all so far away from what really matter. Because y'all sitting back in your mansions all cute. Ain't been in ground zero in 15, 20, 25 years. Get out my DM, man. You hear me? All y'all, man, get out my DM, man. And I'm going to repeat this again. I ain't give it to y'all like I really wanted to give it to you because it's Ramadan. But don't y'all ever tell me you might be banned from Atlanta. It ain't a nigga in Atlanta that could stop me from coming down there. I got a place down there, and I'll be down there in a few months. Assalamu alaikum.
Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you. Get 18% off. We out. Man, Y'all see the little guy, new dog. Yeah. Chihuahua mini penetrator. People asking. Good dog though, so far. But yeah, they banned Gillie from Atlanta. So let's talk about it, man. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. I seen the first video, I seen it a few days ago that you just seen with him talking about they basically using Atlanta as a test dummy. And I agree with that. I agree with everything he said, but my issue is, and I don't know how it is in Atlanta, but I only can tell you how it is in like Detroit. And that's where I'm from, in like Chicago. And these niggas ain't listening. All right, they throwing parties, they setting up street fights. I seen somebody do a street fight with some damn gloves on. With like some, I wish I had some when I go to the grocery store. Excuse me, those plastic gloves. I seen them do street fights with nothing, no PPE on. And then I see them do street fights with masks on. Just pure ignorance, man. You know what I'm saying? My whole thing is this, and I'm going to say this, and I'm going to get into the Gillie situation. We've been living with the corona since November, December, January, February, and half of March, right? I got to celebrate my birthday just before the coronavirus kicked in, okay? Before the stay-at-home orders kicked in, like right before that. Like the next day it kicked in, right? And people got to understand that the media they want to create mass confusion and mass hysteria. And that's what they do. A lot of them numbers are fabricated and a lot of stuff. And my girlfriend working in the nursing field, a lot of them getting they just saying it's the coronavirus, and they saying they getting paid extra to diagnose with people with the coronavirus. But a lot of the patients in the hospitals, in the rooms, they getting pneumonia just from sitting there and them not moving the patients up. So they letting the fluid build in the lungs. That's what happened in the hospital. That's why the hospital was cold. The hospital, use your brain. The hospital ain't cold to kill germs. Heat kills germs. Heat kills germs. It should be hot in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Heat kills germs. That's why I used to be a dishwasher as a teenager in high school and before I went to college. Why does the dishwasher at the restaurant got to be set to a certain temperature and they can't wash it in cold water? Because heat kills germs. Why don't people get like why ain't the flu and a lot of the common cold ain't really as prominent when it's summertime? Because germs don't spread in heat like they spread in the cold. So, you go to the hospital to die. Just let you know that right now. Usually don't go to the hospital to get rehabilitated, especially if you're going to be staying. That's why a lot of the old patients end up dying, is because they don't make them get up, walk around, so the fluid don't build up in your lungs. You sit in the hospital, all that fluid build up in your lungs, and and you get pneumonia and you die. And they saying, oh, they got pneumonia. Oh, they got the coronavirus. And they getting paid for that shit, man. So that's something to look at as well, too. We've been living with it for 4.5 months. You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, oh, these numbers are astronomical. Nah, everybody was living their life before it was, before the media created all this bull jive. Or one player in the NBA got it. Then it kind of destroyed it. People at the Super Bowl were there in sports spreading the COVID-19 around. Think about that for a minute. So this ain't became an issue until the media made it an issue. But them banning Gillie from Atlanta don't surprise me, because George Zimmerman can go to Piggly Wiggly down there, or he go get him a bucket of chicken wings, or he get him some lemon pepper wings, and Jermaine Dupri won't say nothing. And Gillie said all these celebrities and people in DM me saying you can't come back to Atlanta. What the fuck they gonna do? Hit you upside their head with they fucking dildos and shit? What they gonna do? Gillie, you can't come back to Atlanta. Fuck up Atlanta. Atlanta got to be the last gangster city to talk shit. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. As many, man, they need to be, fuck the coronavirus. They need to be worried about their AIDS and HIV rate down there. That's more killer than the coronavirus. With some of them, them closet door dudes. You feel what I'm saying? So, Gillie the kid ain't scared of no closet door dudes. And he said this. It sounds like some prominent, entertainers saying, "Oh, you can't come down. Oh, I don't want your head to get." Everybody worry about them dudes down there. Did Big Meech come down there and sew the game up? You know what I'm saying? And I got love for Atlanta, because I used to go down there all the fucking time when I went to school down there. But we the only people that, you can't come here, or you got to check in here, or we gonna snatch your chain here. Y'all won't snatch Donald Trump chain if he wasn't, when he ain't regular person. Again, y'all won't snatch his chain. Y'all won't do nothing to the Ku Klux Klan. Y'all ain't doing nothing to them racist ass police officers down there in Marietta County and shit like that. All that bigotry that go down in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't doing none of them. All them racist cops, and they giving people, you know, damn near 10, 20 years for marijuana, and they don't do none of them. Well, all them white people was they was sitting there outside of the Atlanta Falcons practice facility, and they was protesting Cap. Where was you gangster niggas at? Why you didn't ban they white ass from Atlanta? They be black people kill me with that. Oh, we gonna ban him, or he can't come here, or he got to check in. Well, Zimmerman ain't got to check in. Them white supremacists ain't got to check in. Them police officers that come down there and they go down there and they don't treat Negroes right, they ain't got to check in. Oh, I don't want nothing to happen to you, man, and this, that, and the third. Gillie was speaking facts, bro. But you know what? Truth is the new hate. When you start speaking the truth, oh, you hating. And everything he said in them videos is true. When they open them businesses back up, you see 1,000 people flocking to the nail salon, going back to the Chinese beauty supplies and spending their money. That's why I don't speak that black power shit to me, bro. We supposed to be brothers. When he tell Kane, come on, man, we supposed to be brothers. I ain't nobody trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear that black power shit, man. You going right back to getting you shrimp fried rice and sweet and sour chicken, almond chicken. You going right back there. You hoes going right back getting y'all bundles of weave and period. Y'all going back to spend y'all money with the Chinese people after they done turned the Chinese flu into the black flu. I ain't trying to hear it, bro. Just keeping it real, I ain't trying to hear that black power crap no more, bro. With your Yeezys and your Gucci belts on and shit, man. Come on, man. Man, the people kill me. But as soon as you see a nigga with a white woman, oh, women want to judge them with a white woman. Oh, man, I can't stand when niggas, get white woman, but you got motherfucking Yeezys on and Gucci on. You got so many racist designers on. You got Chinese bundles in your hair that they mark up 150%. On y'all. I'm talking about it's Virgin Remy and y'all dumbasses. But I ain't anybody trying to hear that. I ain't trying. You get that black power. What do you say in Minnesota? That black power shit get no play in this ride. Because that shit is dead. Blackness is subjective now. And they want to tell a black man that's just keeping it real. Like he said, it's hitting a warning sign, letting y'all know, like that Navy guy, letting y'all know that this is y'all test tube dummies. They could have easily done it in Montana. I think Montana had no confirmed cases about 2 weeks ago. They probably still have none. They could have did it in Wyoming, Utah, you know what I'm saying, Delaware. I can understand not doing it in the Northeast because it's so closed in. I get it. They ain't doing nowhere but a blackest city in Atlanta. And what they went back out there and did, got their lemon pepper wings and everything. But here in Detroit and like Chicago, places like that, these fools these Negroes ain't listening. They're not. They partying and they celebrating 420. They going to parks doing the same shit they did last year. I mean, they did before this stuff happened. It doesn't surprise me, not none. It went from COVID-19 to Chinese flu. Now black people are represented because they didn't stay at home. All of a sudden, black people say, well, I'm still going on my cruise. I'm still going on my trip. They still went to the Florida beaches. They still went on them cruises and they probably had it and didn't even know they had it. And they come home, they work at these hospitals, they come home, spread it to their kids, spread it to their grandparents. They just couldn't take that loss on their trip. Going to Miami, I'd have canceled all that shit. But you can't tell black people nothing. But to ban this individual for telling the truth, oh, I don't want something to happen to you when you come down. What they gonna do? Smack him in the head with a dildo? Break they press-on nails they wearing down there at Lenox Mall and all that? Ain't nobody trying to hear that, bro. Ain't nobody trying to hear that, man. T.I. should have said something. Jermaine Dupri should have said something. Jeezy that became an inspirational speaker and shit, he should have said something. Everybody want to be gangster when somebody else black say something. But if Donald Trump said it, oh yeah, he right. Everybody stay at home, He wouldn't have banned Donald Trump from Atlanta. Shit, these fools kill me, man. Kill me. And it'd be the very same people, like he said, Jermaine Dupri sitting in his mansion with his deep freezer packed up, his regular freezer packed up, and his backup freezer packed up with food. You ain't going through the trenches. You might drive down and go to the strip club for a minute with your security and go back to your big ass mansion. Nobody trying to hear that. You know what I'm saying? These dudes ain't in the trenches no more. And it's killing, like he said, it's killing the old people. Them the people it's killing. The youth can shake it off for the most part. The old people can't. But you can't tell them nothing. But hey, let me know what you guys think about Gillie. Comments. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out to me at any of those links in the description. If you got business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request, want to make a donation to the channel, that link's in the description. Best way to donate, share the video. Appreciate the love, support. Cash App, PayPal there, but just share the video for your boy. And check my other channel out for everything Detroit, sports, music, news, or sports news. I don't really do the music thing over there at Motor City Sports Talk. And let me know what you guys think about Gillie the Kid. Comments in the comment section. And like I said before, man, then we need to keep that same energy for outsiders, you know, non-black people. But like I said, it's a lot of inconsistent blackness. So, like I said before, one time for the one time, it's your boy CJ Goodfella Sports TV, and that boy Mason sharing bar. He probably got used to the bathroom.